Technology and screens are making an increasing impact on the North American classroom, often for the better. But as teachers and students increasingly rely on technology for the task of learning, it makes time spent outside of the classroom and away from mobile devices all the more important. Summer and summer camp offer a great opportunity to make that happen. A survey published on June 26 by Screen Education, a nonprofit dedicated to researching mobile device use, has discovered that most teens who attend camp recognize this. 93% of those surveyed said they experienced a sense of relief after leaving their phones and social media at home. Hi, my name is Henry Kronk for eLearning Inside. This is Ed Technically. This week I'm going to discuss the survey and talk about some of its findings. Screen Education, the nonprofit organization, tapped their affiliation with the Jewish Community Center JCC Association to conduct their investigation and also invited any camp to participate via an online survey. An initial round took place during the summer of 2018 and involved researchers interviewing people at participating camps and conducting their own observations. With the second phase, Screen Education sent out an online survey. In all, they heard from 1,073 11 to 16-year-old campers. To gauge the respondents' pre-camp phone use, the survey began by asking, quote, "Thinking about your normal daily life back at home, how often did you find yourself wanting to stop using your smartphone, but you couldn't?" End quote. Half of the respondents said this happened to them on a daily basis. 69% said they were frustrated by how much they used their phones. While 1 in 5 expressed frustration at not being able to have their mobile devices at camp, the respondents reported a huge amount of positive benefits. Majority said they were able to be more independent without contact with home, they got more out of the camp experience, and they felt less dependent on their phones after camp. Many also reported a less toxic social environment. 57% said they saw less bullying, 51% said there was less drama, and 44% said there was less gossip compared to home because they didn't have their phones. As president of Screen Education, Michael Mercier said in a prepared statement, quote, "Overnight summer camps that ban smartphones are really the only institutions in our society providing kids with a digital detox. This survey shows the kids themselves say this detox is tremendously beneficial," end quote. The study provides a new fold to the mobile device and screen time conversation. Some assume that millennials and now Gen Z high school aged learners use devices so much because, well, they want to. If this research can be replicated and the conclusions confirmed, it would have important implications. Meanwhile, the Screen Education report strongly advocates for the digital detoxes provided by overnight summer camps and urges camps to maintain their device-free policies. What's more, the experience should be available to anyone who wants to attend. As the authors of the report conclude, given that overnight camps are essentially the only societal institutions providing children with an extended digital detox experience, it would be beneficial to provide as many children as possible, ideally every child, with the overnight camp experience, the authors write. This has been Ed Technically. My name is Henry Kronk, and I work as the editor at eLearning Inside. If you like this episode, please rate and review. If you want to hear more, please subscribe. If you want to read that study, please check out the link to the original story. It is included there. Also, keep in mind that this show is available as a video on our YouTube channel and also as a podcast on iTunes and Stitcher, Spotify, and Google Play. The basic content for this video first appeared as an article on eLearning Inside, and if you would like to learn more about online courses, technology in the classroom, and EdTech in general, be sure to check out our site. If you would like to get in touch with me, please send an email to henry@elearninginside.com. You can also follow us on Twitter @eLearningInside. Thanks for listening.